morning. Happy Friday. Not that I am usually a grump. I am usually in a very good mood, but I have woken up feeling so fresh this morning. I don't know why. I just feel like I've got spring in my step this morning. It's currently 9:03. I've been awake for about 40 minutes to be fair, but I've just been lying in bed waiting for Bobby to wake up and he just wasn't waking up, so I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna get up. So he's still upstairs sleeping, and I just thought we could have a little catch up. I've got a busy weekend this weekend. I'm very excited, although I'm not excited about the heat. We're going into London today and it's going to be like 30 degrees. Not looking forward to that, but it's a White Fox event and I just never ever go to events anymore. I get invited to so many amazing events and like having all these opportunities, like it's incredible. And obviously if you guys have been here for a long time, you'll know that I used to go to like 3 events every week. Like it used to be so much fun. But obviously my priorities are very different now and life just is hard because Tom's at work. Finding people to have Bobby, obviously there's so many people that would have him, but I don't know. I like to just spend my time with him, to be honest. So the fact that this one's in the evening and it's a Friday just means that Tom and Bobs can come to London with me. We're going to stay in a hotel and then I'll head out to the event for a bit and then we're all together again. So yeah, it's worked out really well. So I am going to go tonight because I just don't really make much effort in terms of work anymore. I just feel like it'd be really nice to just, one, see the girlies. I'm going with Imi and Kira, of course. And two, just to show my face again and get back into going to the events that I can go to, if you know what I mean. And we've also just had an email to say that Tyga is actually performing tonight. Now, the 2018 me would be going wild about this. Like, back in my going out every weekend, knowing every single word to every single song era. However, right now, I feel like I'm a bit old. And like, Tyga's great, don't get me wrong, but I was hoping it was going to be like Robbie Williams or something, but it's fine. I'll take Tyga. And then tomorrow I've got bottomless brunch for one of my best friend's birthdays, which I'm looking forward to as well. That'll be really, really nice. We've got to head back from London, get ready quick, and then go straight back out. But busy weekend, it's going to be fun. But I did put on my story the other day a little Q&A question box and I ended up really not answering many of them at all. Life just gets busy, you know, when you're just like thinking, right, I'm going to have a quiet evening, I'm going to sit and do all this. And then I don't even know what happens, but sometimes things just get in the way. So I'm going to answer the rest of them on here. Well, I won't answer the rest because there is quite a lot. Whilst Bobs is still asleep, I'll answer as many as I can. I'm not going to lie, they're mostly baby related. I will answer as many non-baby related ones as I possibly can, but it's quite a lot. First one is the nap routine I have for Bobby and how do I get him to sleep so well. I'm going to keep this one short. He does not have a nap routine. He wakes up in the morning and goes straight back to sleep for probably an hour, maybe. He usually wakes up about 9:30. If we're going out early, so sometimes we're going out at 9, he will fall back to sleep in the car at 9:30 or 10 and just have like half an hour sleep. Then he'll just doze whenever we're in the car. If we're out and about, he'll have a little nap. And then in the afternoon, he usually has a longer nap, about an hour, probably between like 1 and 2, depending on if we're in the car and stuff. And then he usually has another little hour's nap between like 4 and 6. His last nap usually ends by 6 p.m. And then he has his dinner, he has his bath, he has his bottle, and he's in bed by 7. He's just always been a good sleeper. We've been very, very lucky. I don't know if it's because we're so chill. Everybody always says it's because me and Tom are just the most calm, relaxed, laid-back, chilled people you will ever meet. And apparently Bobby has just picked up on that aura and he is just chill. As much as I do understand that, I don't know how true that is because obviously every baby has a different temperament. But yeah, I feel like because we've given him relaxed vibes, maybe he's just a chill baby. I don't know. I try not to get too like caught up in that because I know that my next baby probably won't be the same, but that's okay. Can you do more cleaning and house refresh videos? Yes, of course. I didn't know that's what people want to see. I actually uploaded a TikTok yesterday cleaning the house really quickly, so if you fancy watching that you can, but yeah, I'll add more of those into my YouTube videos. Tips for weaning, just enjoy it. Bobby is now 5.5 months and I'd say for the last month maybe we've been giving him little bits here and there. He's had a couple of purees, he's had some pouches, but for the last week I'd say he's really been enjoying it. He has Weetabix now, he's had all of the fruits and vegetables, he's had Greek yogurt, he loves a bit of Greek yogurt, but just enjoy it. Don't put pressure on it, don't stress. If you want to do baby led, do baby led. If you don't want to do baby led, don't do baby led. If you want to do a mix of both, do both. There is no pressure around it. Just enjoy it, have fun with it, listen to what your baby wants and needs, and it should all be fine. If you try it and your baby's not ready, don't worry. If it's early and you think your baby's ready, go for it. Like, I've had so many people like, why are you weaning him so early? It might be early to you, but it's not early to me and my baby. My baby is 1,000,000% ready for this. He is more than capable to eat. He can sit up on his own. He's been holding his head on his own for weeks, months. He's more than ready to eat. So if your baby's showing signs of it, give it a go. If they're not ready, they're not ready. Just don't put pressure on yourself. Don't put pressure on it. Don't stress. Just enjoy it. Like, do what you think's right, and who cares what anybody else says. Everyone's asking how we are. How are you, Tom and Bobby? We're all really well, thank you. We're having such a good time. Can't believe Bobby is almost 6 months. Like, it's crazy. In 2 weeks, he's going to be 6 months. Like, bizarre. But we are thriving, loving life, having the best time. Like, honestly, just living the life that we have always dreamt of. Like, it's just so much fun. It's even better than I ever imagined it would be. A lot of questions are about my C-section and the fact that you guys are going in for C-sections. First of all, I'm so jealous. Like, if I could do it again tomorrow, genuinely I would. I absolutely loved every single thing about it. I do have, I think, 2 videos. One about my labour and my C-section, and then one about my C-section recovery. So I'm not going to go into that in this because I could go on about it for days, honestly, like days. But if you go and check out those 2 videos, and if I still don't answer your question in those 2 videos, please come back and comment again and I will answer it. But I do have 2 whole videos about C-section, so yeah, if you have any questions about that, hopefully I will have answered that in those 2 videos. What do you use on your eyebrows? Guys, my eyebrows are a joke at the minute. I tried bleaching them so that I could retint them, like, look a little bit lighter because my eyebrows are very black. Didn't work. But on my brows, I just used the Rare Beauty. I think it's like the, I can't remember what it's called. I'm not going to butcher the name because that would be so embarrassing. I have no idea what it's called. The Rare Beauty Brow Gel. It's like a tiny little pink stick. I found out I'm 4 weeks pregnant. Tell me everything. Guys, one thing I love, I get so much gossip. Now I'm a mum and, like, I've been through it. Everyone just tells me they're pregnant. Like, it's so exciting. The amount of, like, DMs and messages I've had saying, I've literally just found out I'm pregnant. My boyfriend doesn't even know yet. What do I do? Like, it's so fun. Like, I just love it. Like, I don't know why people telling you that they're pregnant is, like, the best secret ever. Like, oh, I just love it. But congratulations, that is so exciting. Just go back, watch all my TikToks, watch. To be fair, actually saying that, I didn't really vlog that much. I didn't really do much content when I was pregnant because I was so unwell. But just embrace every second, because even though I was so sick and at the time I really couldn't make the most of it and enjoy it, the stuff I would do to go back to being pregnant, especially if this is your first baby, you will never get to experience being pregnant with your first baby ever again. And that breaks my heart. I can't think about it because I will actually cry. Like, obviously I'm so excited to do it again and it'll be just as special the next time around, but, like, the first time is always going to be the most special. You don't know what's coming, you've never experienced it before, everything's new, and oh, you know when people say, like, what's one thing you wish you could bottle up? That feeling of being pregnant for the first time. The fact that I never get to do that again. Like, me and Shan speak about this sometimes because she's obviously engaged and I'm not, but I've had a baby and she's not, and we say, like, isn't it sad, like, you're never going to experience the engagement bubble again, and I'm never going to experience the being pregnant for the first time bubble again, but, like, we get to experience it for each other, so I'm just gonna have to live it through Shan, to be honest. But enjoy it. I'm jealous. Congrats. What age gap do you think you want between Bobby and baby number 2? Guys, I have no idea. Some days I'm like, I really want another baby right now because I love Bobby so much and I just want him to have a sibling, and I'm so ready to do it all again. And then the other part of me is I love Bobby so much and I'm so not ready to share him or give somebody else my time yet. Like, I just love it being me and him. I love the routine we've got going on. Like, we've really settled into, like, mum life and we are thriving, and I don't want anything to come in between that right now. Me and Tom have always said, like, 3 years. So I think we kind of said, like, we probably won't think about starting to try again until Bobby's at least 2, but who knows, that could change next week. Like, who knows? But I think 2 or 3 years would be quite a nice gap. Are you excited for your first Christmas with Bobby? I mean, he's not going to have a clue what's going on. He'll only be 11 months at Christmas, but yes, I'm so excited. My sister will also have, like, a 2-month-old baby then. So Christmas this year is going to be just the best. There's going to be so many kids at Christmas this year. Like, obviously my sister has 3, my other sister will have 3, I've got Bobby. Like, it's going to be crazy. But if you have been around for a while, you'll know Christmas is my favourite time of year. Love summer, like, it's great. It's nice to have warm, longer evenings, but Christmas, get my tree up right now. Do you know what the problem is? We're going to Dubai mid-November. Usually I put my tree up at the start of November. We can't be putting the tree up and then nipping off to Dubai, so our tree's not going to get up till the end of November this year. I mean, it's probably a good thing because we've got the baby and he will be crawling by then. He could potentially even be walking by then. So to be fair, it's probably quite good that we're not going to be putting the tree up and having it up for too long. Oh, not a question, but you're born to be a mum. You're such an inspiration. Keep smashing mum life. Guys, honestly, all of your really kind messages, they do not go unnoticed. I see every single message, comment. Like, you guys are really kind. Like, it's so nice that you guys can see, like, how much I genuinely am loving it. Don't get me wrong, there's tricky days, there's hard times, moments, frustrating times. Like, it's all part of life. Like, not even just being a mum, just life in general. But I love it. And I'm so glad you guys can see that. Have you found anything that helps with your postpartum hair loss? No. My hair is so thin. To other people it might not look thin. But I have spent so long, obviously I was bleach blonde back in 2020 and I went back brunette because my hair was just severely ruined. And it's taken me so long. Obviously I've had bobs, as in bob haircuts, not a child. I've had like the bob haircut so many times to keep it thick, to keep it full, to keep it healthy, and this is like the longest my hair has been in so long because I've been growing out my bob for a year now. In May last year I had a fresh bob and then I've just left it to grow, but I have had it cut 3 times I think in the last year, just like to keep it healthy and regular trims and stuff. But like my hair was so thick and guys, it's just falling out. Like, think of hair loss, times it by 10. Like, I never knew it was going to be this bad. Like, I knew like people's hair fell out and like it would all start growing back around here, but like mine's actually falling out like everywhere in clumps. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it makes me cry. Like, every time I have to wash my hair I dread it because the amount of hair that comes out in the shower, I mean the amount of hair that comes out any day, but especially once it's been washed, nothing helps. I mean, I don't think anything's going to help the loss of the hair, but what I'm trying to do is obviously take my vitamins and use all my serums and oils and stuff to try promote new growth, if you know what I mean, so that hopefully the new growth comes in just as fast as I'm losing it. But I don't actually think there's anything you can do about losing the hair, unfortunately. But stressful times, girl. You seem to just slide into motherhood so well. Did you not find the first 8 weeks difficult? Honestly, the first 8 weeks were probably the easiest for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finding Bobby more difficult. Not even difficult, he's not difficult at all. He's such a happy, laid back, chilled baby, but his needs are more now. Like, he wants to be moving around, he constantly wants to be like standing up, he wants to be doing and obviously I understand, like, he's growing, he's more interested in things, but like, as a self-employed girly pie who has to get things done and doesn't have the childcare, like my baby's at home with me all the time and I'm trying to work, it's starting to get more difficult. The first 8 weeks, bliss, take me back. Honestly, we were very lucky with a chilled out newborn, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again, like, he's been sleeping through the night since 5 weeks, and this is in no way me bragging, by the way. Like, I mean, actually, do you know what though? People make you feel so bad for having a good experience, so I try not to talk about it too much because everyone's like, oh, it's not reality. It's my reality, and I actually loved the first 8 weeks, and I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I hated them, because honestly, I loved them and I would go back. Oh, I'd go back to them any second. I really would. I loved the newborn days, like that newborn bubble. Even if you do find it difficult though, just embrace it. Like, you're a first time mum, or a second time mum, or a third time mum. It probably doesn't ever get easier. Embrace it. Who cares if the washing's not done? Who cares if the house isn't clean? And yeah, like, it's alright for me to say when I'm literally there scrubbing the floors 2 days after my C-section. But you know, just take every day as it comes. If you really are finding it difficult, like, just relax, enjoy your baby. And I always see TikToks and it's like, you've had a stressful day, but like, the reason you've had a stressful day is because you've done everything for your baby, and they are so grateful for that. Like, you've kept that baby alive that day, and they're like, thank you for spending time for me, thank you for feeding me, thank you for keeping me clean. And then you just think, they rely on us 100%. Like, there is not 1 ounce of them that does not rely on us. I think when you look at it like that, although it is difficult, although it can be challenging, you just think they need us so much. I'll just do one more question. What did you do for work before social media? So in 2017 I left sixth form because I just didn't enjoy it, and Tom was leaving because he was the year above me and I just didn't want to be there without him. So I left sixth form and I got an apprenticeship and I worked in social care for children and families, and I got an NVQ level 2 in literally just in business admin actually, but it was almost like a social worker PA kind of role, so I'd be just assisting a social worker, basically all the background stuff in social care for social workers I dealt with. It was very intense. It was an intense job for a 17-year-old, especially because at the time, like, obviously 17 you're still a child, so I'd be hearing things and seeing things and dealing with things of people my age, and I did find it really difficult because I was still incredibly young. And as horrible as it sounds, you do get used to it. Like, you should never have to get used to hearing things like this, but you do, and you almost become numb to, like, let it affect you. Like, there was a lot of things where it would really get to you, and you'd sometimes have to take a break, or like couldn't read things, or you'd be like, oh my, like, but like you do just have to get on with it. Like, that was the job. But as a 17-year-old girlie, like, looking back, it was a really good job to have as a 17-year-old girlie, because it really opened my eyes to the world, like, big time. I did that for a couple of years, and then I moved to special educational needs, which I didn't enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. I really did not enjoy that job, hence why I went full-time social media, because I was leaving to look for another job, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go full-time in this and see where it goes. And almost 3 years on, oh, here I am, still thriving. But yeah, that's what I did. I worked for special educational needs and children's social care. I'm going to leave this section of the video here because I've been talking for about 30 minutes. And this is supposed to be a vlog, not a Q&A. But I'm going to go check on Bob's, clean up the house a little bit, and start packing for London. Look who's awake. Good morning, lazy boy. 10 to 10, and he's just woken up. You lazy little boy. He's a lazy little boy. Oh, guys, it's so hot. We've got the fan on and we're just sitting here. And I thought, whilst I'm just sitting here, I'm going to tint my eyebrows because it's a job that needs doing and I can sit by the fan and do it. My face really needs a scrub. I fake tanned it last night for the first time in, honestly, a very long time. It didn't even need it doing, and I really regret it. It's just needs a good scrub. I also still don't even know what I'm wearing tonight. White Fox clothes, I genuinely love them. Like, I know I work with them every now and then, but honestly, like, I actually buy stuff from White Fox. I really, really do like their stuff. But I didn't know what to go for, and they do like a styling suite the day before the event, which is always really good because you can go and try on the clothes. And obviously right now, with my body, like, I don't know what looks nice, but I just didn't bother going yesterday because I just thought, one, I've got Bobby, two, it's just too hot. Like, it's just a lot of hassle to get to London and stuff. So they let me choose some bits online, which have come, and they're all stunning, but they just don't look right on me. Like, I just don't enjoy them on me. So I'm not very happy with any of my outfits. So I don't know what I'm going to wear, but I'm hoping once I've got my makeup on and sorted out my hair, we'll be good to go. But the thing is, I can't decide what to do with my hair until I know what I'm going to wear, which is the problem because I need to, like, revision the outfit with the hair and the makeup and stuff. So yeah, a bit of an ish, but it's really first world problems. It's really not that deep. But I did order some more White Fox bits because, like I said, I wasn't, like, in love with the stuff on me, but I think I prefer the stuff that they sent me than the stuff that I chose myself. So I just wish I could try it on again, but it's just too hot. I don't know whether to just, like, slick my hair back later because it's so warm, but then that means I'll have to have my hair slicked back for brunch tomorrow, and I didn't really want to, but again, it's going to be warm, so it's probably best that I do slick it back. It's all very unimportant issues that I'm having right now, but I'm sure the girlies can understand. One of the visions I had was a dress from White Fox that they very kindly sent, and then I was going to wave my hair, and honestly, unpopular opinion, I'm not a fan of, like, beach waved hair, like, you know, like mermaid wave, maybe not beach wave, mermaid wave. I don't know if it's just because I don't like it on me or what, but, like, I feel like you're either a bouncy blow dry girly or a mermaid wave girly, and I'm definitely bouncy blow. But I don't know, the vision I had with this outfit, like, I just thought, weirdly, a mermaid wave would probably look the best with it. So I bought the jumbo waver from Beauty Works because I've got the Mark Hill one, but it's just too, like, defined. I don't know if that's why I don't like it, because I don't like a super defined mermaid wave. They just look crispy. I just feel like they just look really crunchy and crispy, and I'm very much a soft everything, you know. I don't wear eyeshadow, I do soft brows, like, So then I like to have a bouncy, soft hair, whereas with the mermaid wave, I feel like it's quite crispy. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't been able to test it out because I don't want to wave my hair, because once you wave your hair, there's no going back. Like, you can't then straighten over the wave. You'd have to rewash, and I'm not doing that. So it's a risk I'm going to have to take later once I decide what outfit to wear. Whether I'm going to wave the hair or maybe just slick it back. I just don't know. Again, it's not that deep, but I'm just telling you my thoughts right now. Right, brow tint is on. It's so boring to go on about the heat because I know we're all experiencing the exact same thing right now. Like, I get it, but Jesus Christ. I can't even put a bra on because it's just too hot. I had to go and lie on my bed for a bit because I honestly thought, actually that needs a little bit longer. I actually thought I was going to pass out. But I needed to eat something. Then I was like, I can't go and make something to eat because I feel like I'm going to faint, so I need to just lie down. And long story short, I've still got so much to do. I think I've just, like, admitted defeat in terms of the fact that I'm just going to go to London looking like this. I've done my brows, at least they're done. He's happy in his chair. Well, he's not actually very happy because it's too hot, isn't it? So I'm trying to find different ways to entertain him every 5 minutes to distract him from the fact that it's boiling. But I'm thinking, go to London, hair like this. This is what I've got on, but even this is too hot because they're denim shorts. I may have to resort back to a floaty dress because this is, even this, it's just too hot. I still need to pack all of Bobby's stuff. I still need to pack my heels. I need to pack, find a bag to use. I've still got a fair bit to do. It's just coming up to 12 o'clock now. Tom should be home by about 1:30. So I'm thinking if I just eat my lunch, cool me and Bob's off a bit, maybe just sit for a bit and just chill. I don't mind going to London like this. Like, we're literally going to get to London, get to the hotel, and then I'm going to get ready anyway. Hi! So there's no problem me going like this, as rough as I do look. I'll jump in the shower as soon as we get there. Sort myself out a little bit, but holy heck. It's hot, innit? He's laughing. But I'm just making some pasta. I'm gonna sit, eat that, and see if I can carry on. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. What's this? Because I like this song, don't you? Hi guys, haven't vlogged for a little while, but we're on the way. Well, we're basically here now. We've got 14 minutes until we're at Westfield. We always park in Westfield because it's just, I say cheap, it's not cheap, it's like, well, it is, isn't it? £20
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Our train's like £40 each, so it is definitely a lot cheaper. Also, I thought these were sunglasses when I left the house. Turns out they're not, but it's okay. Can't remember what I said. We're heading straight to the hotel, I think, and then we're going to get something to eat. Probably order something or go and find something, see what's around. We're on Baker Street, and I don't think there's really much. They've got Wetherspoons and Pizza Express, I know that.
Right.
I can't really think what else is on Baker Street. I think there's a Nando's. I mean, it's right by Oxford Street, but it's just too hot, like, to be doing stuff like that, especially with Bobby, and we've got his big pram so that we can put the car seat into the Uber. You don't care about any of this. And then I'm going to get ready straight away. Yeah, we were going to go for dinner, but it's too hot, and then we'd have to be ready really early, and it's just, can't be asked. So we're all going to order food and then go for a drink before we head to the event. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys when we get to the hotel, because it's just, I've cooled down a bit now. I'm in the car, but I'm still really, like, clammy.
Oh, it's horrible.
Like, my hands are clammy. Like, I'm not hot anymore, but, like, all my crevices are, like, hot. So I'm going to have a nice freezing cold shower when we get there. Chill out, sort Bobby out, get ready, and then I'll be ready for the evening and I can just chill. Tom's packed his PlayStations to keep him busy this evening.
Yeah, man.
What was you going to say?
Nothing.
You put your hand out like you were going to say something.
No, I was...
Oh, right. But yeah, that's what we're up to. We're 12 minutes away. Unfortunately, I left my camera in the hotel, so I'm just going to film on my phone quick, but what a time we've had. So there was no Ubers. And we also forgot the adapter. Well, I forgot. Well, actually, no, we forgot. I don't know why it's all down to me. I forgot the adapters that clip the car seats onto the pram. In hindsight, it's quite a good thing because our hotel is like really quite small, so like trying to wheel that through would have been a nightmare, and there's nowhere to put it in the hotel room. But thank God we had the carrier in the car. So we had to get the tube. So hot. Suitcase, 2 bags, baby in a carrier. I was sweating, he was on me, and we were just literally sweating buckets, like sweating. Tom had all the bags. Then we managed to get to the hotel, but the hotel has 2 separate like things across the road, so you check in at one side, but then our hotel's actually on the other side. It's all a bit confusing, isn't it? Basically, and it's well Jesus hot. Christ, it's hot, and that was a lot. People that live in London, you're mental. People raising babies in London, you're mental. Hi guys, I'm fresh. I've had my shower, I've had something to eat, and I'm getting myself this oil. Huh? On the windowsill. What? What was I saying? Basically, I need to get myself ready. It's almost like, is it 5:30 yet? Tom?
No, it's 10 past.
10 past 5. I told the girls I'll be ready by 6:30. Latest. I mean, they're probably in the same position as me right now, but I don't like to be late, so I'm gonna get myself ready really quick. Luckily I can do my makeup in literally 20 minutes, if that. And then I just need to do my hair, and I think because of the heat, I don't want to stress myself out, so I think I'm just gonna slick it back. I know it's so boring, but I think it's just my best option. You alright, Bobsy? Just in terms of the least stressful thing to do, would definitely be to slick it back. But yeah, I've got my little setup over here. I've got my Dr. Pepper pre-drink. Cheers, let's get ready.
I didn't know love could ever feel like this. I didn't know body shivers from a kiss. Now I know.
What's he doing? You're doing something too. Popsicles.
Feel the things I do, and now I know it's been so very long. 'Cause it's been forever since I felt anything. So watch out when love gets a hold on you, you can't go.
I'm ready. I've actually been ready for ages. I was ready at 6 o'clock, I think. It's now 7:30. Just been chilling in the room. I've got Bob's ready for bed. He actually did just have a sleep, but he's just woken up because he basically missed a nap. So I think he thought that that was his nap, but now he's awake. So that's not my problem. Mum's off out. Nothing to do with me tonight. It's more makeup than usual, but it's definitely not like super glam. And I've just literally shoved my hair in a ponytail. Do not switch the switch on.
No.
You didn't switch the bloody switch on.
Hold up. You had it?
No.
It's upside down, so it should be on. It's the,
No,
it's the
that's
other way.
off.
Oh yeah.
You idiot.
What battery you on?
Got 1 bar.
We'll put it on now.
This thing's upside down. Obviously it needs to be switched, yeah, but you can't really see. I've got a little shirt dress on. I look really frumpy and big, but it's fine. I was going to have this button undone, but then my boobs are out, so I'm just overthinking everything. Hello! I'm not going to be able to talk much because we're going to get copyright. Bye. We will go together! Bye. Can I go? Oh, thank you. Oh, do they put them there? What, we've got to order over there? Yeah. Come on then. You're joking. Making the drinks as well? Can I get a Hugo Spritz, please? Thank you. Yeah, 2 of those. Yeah. Wait. was me, guys. I had so much fun. It was so nice to just like be out and about. Like, obviously I'm out every single day of my life, but like actually out. I had so much fun, and then obviously I went straight to brunch on Saturday. I had a right weekend of it. I am exhausted, but I've just come on to end the vlog because I didn't do it. I didn't have time. I literally have been non-stop all weekend. I've had a gorgeous weekend. It's been such a nice time just like filling my cup, getting a bit of pink back, having a girly time. And yeah, I feel like the old me. I feel like the old me is coming right back. I've got food in my teeth. That's embarrassing. Have you been able to see that the whole time? I'm just eating Pizza Express whilst editing this because my baby's asleep downstairs. I'm just enjoying a little bit of peace and quiet, to be honest, whilst editing. Yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.